Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. So, as I said in my last video, I was expecting a super giant box from Japan, and it's arrived. So, I'm just going to show you what's inside it. This might also give you a big clue as to what I like to collect. Okay, so the first thing out is a Sonic the Hedgehog bank. It's a piggy bank, or money box as we call them here in the UK. It kind of looks like he's sat on the toilet. Anyway, it's I think it was made in America, yet I found one for sale in Japan, so that's where it came from. Yeah, manufactured in New York City. So there you go. The first thing. The next thing I got is tucked away at the bottom here. Is this? What is this? Well, this is documentation that came with the Sonic the Fighters arcade machine that was released. Now this has been since released on the PlayStation and old Xbox. I don't think it was released on the GameCube, but this was the original manual that came with the Sonic the Hedgehog Fighters arcade machine, and there was a couple of other things as well that came with it. There was this, which is a moves list. It's all in Japanese, so I can't translate any of it, unfortunately. I think these were actually placed on the arcade machine itself, so as you were playing it, if you had a certain character and you need to do a special move, you could quickly reference it and then punch it in. There was also this as well. It's a poster of Sonic the Fighters. I think this as well would actually go on the arcade machine. Let's have a quick look at the manual. I'm not expecting there to be anything of major significance in here. Yeah. Oh, there's actually bits of it in English. It looks like it's literally an operation. Yeah, it's an operations manual. There's nothing too exciting in here at all. Yeah, there's no plots. There's nothing that. I know that some Sonic fans like to get information as much as they can about things, but there's nothing in here at all. It's just diagrams and memory checks. Whoops, release page there. Yeah, it's that old, there's bits of it falling apart. Actually, this is a bit interesting. I don't know if you can make this out, but it came with it. It says Sonic the Fighters, but if you look down here, Sonic the Fighters, Virtual Striker, Fighting Vipers. I don't know what that is. Unless they're some kind of same system, I don't know. Oh, what's that? No, there's nothing there that'd be interesting if you like looking for information on old stuff. Also got the Sonic R soundtrack. R is it? Obviously. I know many people dislike this soundtrack, but I don't mind it. It's not too bad. I'll show you that one a bit better at the end. And also, let's get this out of the package. I've got a Sonic and Tails classic tie. It's got several zones on it from Sonic 2. It looks like it's got Casino Night and Hilltop Zone there. Sega for amusement only, 1994. Feels really nice. I think I might wear that for Summer of Sonic this year. Or a job interview. What else have we got? And finally, and when I saw this, I couldn't tell if it was real, fan-made, but I just had to get this one. This is going to be like my new crown jewel, I think, in my Sonic collection. It is a classic Dr. Robotnik Statue. This is extremely well made. The detail on it is really good. Each of his teeth has been individually painted on there. I can't see, his tongue's slightly detailed as well. He's got his cape on as well. Unfortunately, it looks like he's supposed to have a stand, but it's not there, so I'm going to have to rig something up. What I'll do now is I'll just get all these sorted out in some sort of order so you can see in a bit more detail. So this is the stuff I got in a little bit more detail. There's the Sonic money box, the poster, and the manual. And I'll show you the Sonic R soundtrack in a bit more detail here. Coloured. Is it in English? Yes, it is in English. Race it for the victory. Wow. And also it had these little sleeves that they put on the CDs from Japan, which I like. And the poster thing. And of course the awesome Robotnik statue. And whilst I was getting set up, my cat, seeing an empty box, decided it was now hers. And in a separate box that I got today, I also managed to pick up a copy of Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for the PlayStation 3. Now, because today is March the 1st, if you own one of the older PlayStation models like I do, chances are it's not working, because every single fat PlayStation 3 in the world has broken. Somebody's going to get fired. If you've not played this, or if you've been a bit indifferent about it, I played an early build of this at Summer of Sonic last year, and I was really impressed with it. I'm not normally a kart racing game person, but I'm really impressed with this one. It's got lots of really good reviews all over the place. I know that a lot of people are... Hey! The battery ran out. So, yeah, as I was saying, I know lots of people have been comparing this to Mario Kart. I'm not sure it's that fair to do that. In my opinion, and yes, I do own Mario Kart for my Wii. That was my cat jumping out the box. I do own Mario Kart for the Wii, but this is different to it. I know they're both kart games and they're both with iconic mascots, but this seems a lot faster, and in my opinion it is better. It's a much better racing game, but I don't know, I think you'll never win the argument as to is it better than Mario Kart, just because there's that many people out there who will stick by the fact that Mario Kart is this all-inspiring god thing. It's kind of like if a new RTS game came out, there's always going to be some people who say, oh, it's not better than a StarCraft, or it's not better than Command & Conquer. You're just never going to win that argument. But I really enjoyed the demo of this. I really enjoyed the early build that I played. It's got really good reviews, so I would definitely pick this up if you want a good game that's going to be quite fun. So, thank you for watching. Once again, one more shot of awesome Robotnik. If you liked it, rate it, subscribe. Thanks for watching again, guys, and see you around.